Greetings, CHEX administrators. This is Mike Bray with IS Training and Communications. Today we're going to take a quick look at registering learners for courses and learning events in CHEX. It's a very fast and simple process. Come on over, let's take a look at how to do that. So here you'll see the default administrator view that you see when you log into CHEX. There's a couple of ways to go about doing this. I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way to begin with. To add somebody to a course or a learning event in CHEX, it all works the same way. Go under Learning, under Courses, or you can do the same thing under Learning Events. And we're going to search for, I'm just going to search for harassment. And find your course. We'll pick this one here. Once you've found the course that you want to enroll one or more learners into, come over to the roster enrollments section and you'll see a list of everybody who's currently registered. Down at the bottom of this screen is a button that says Enroll Students. So I'm going to begin searching for students. And adding them. And once I find a student, I'm going to select them. And I have the option of just selecting a single student if I'm just adding one, or I can continue searching. And I can even use some other criteria to search by. So I've already selected two. I'm going to search for based upon some other criteria. Let's see if in the organization name, let's say I look for training. Probably find quite a few different organizations, but here you go. This returns a number of candidates from which I can actually multi-select the candidates that I want to include. And then when I'm done, if I don't need to search anymore, I just hit select. It will confirm with me. Here's all the people that I've selected to enroll. It's probably in most cases prudent for you to deselect the email. Otherwise, each one of these recipients will get an email notification saying that they've been enrolled. Unless you've contacted these people ahead of time, they would probably be confused by that and would start calling you or other folks. So deselect the email option. Make sure there's no check mark in there. Make sure that the status by default, they will be added as registered, and click submit, and you've just added all of these people to this course. The same process works for learning events. You just go in, find the exact learning event that you want to add folks to, and the process works exactly the same. You can also, change the status of learners right on this page. So for instance, if one or more of the people should not have been enrolled or need to withdraw for any reason, you would just you notice this drops off the recording area, but down at the bottom I just select the status of withdrawn. Again, I'm going to deselect the email unless I have some strong cause to do that, and hit update, and this is going to update the roster for this classroom. So there, in a nutshell, is probably the quickest and fastest way to add one or more learners to a learning event or a course or any other CHEX learning object programs, etc. Again, this is Mike Bray. If you have any questions about this, please contact the service desk at extension 14444.